Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to our meeting and thanks for being here. Today, I want to talk about the misunderstanding we had last week. Just to fill you in some background, remember that our company has started a fusion between a Chinese enterprise and ours. All what you have developed and have done about the relocation plan is work. Relations have been going well, and the Chinese CEO had been invited for your department in anticipation of the contract between both companies, right?
Yes, we sent the invitation. The idea was give them a tour around the company and then we book a table in a restaurant to have dinner with the CEO and some other corporate members. It could be great and easier to build a relation before signing, but in fact, you didn't tell us what happened. We just realized that Chinese corporate left the city without explaining nothing.
Okay, yes, it was a real problem, but well, I will explain you right now. The evening after the tour around the company, we went to the local restaurant where you booked the table. Upon entering the restaurant, the head of the Chinese delegation was greeted by a junior member of our company. Well, he was greeted because our member had already arrived. So he asked where he should sit, and the answer was sit where you like. So it was, I don't know if it was a problem, but the next day, as you know, the Chinese corporation left our company without signing any contract. 2 days later, our team received a mail where they explained that the Chinese felt humiliated and were reconsidering the business relationship.
Oh, wow, really? It can be possible.
Yeah.
You should have taken into consideration this kind of cross-cultural communication problems. It was completely a misunderstanding.
Well, I want to do that, but honestly, I can see what we did wrong. I've done business in many countries around the world, and well, not specifically with Asian people, but I can see what happened.
Okay, listen. The cultural misunderstanding comes down to a few things. In Chinese culture, hierarchy is really important, whereas in Mexico culture,
Okay.
it is more about equality and displays of hierarchy are not culturally comfortable. So, when the head of the Chinese delegation was only greeted by a junior member of the team rather than you as a CEO, he immediately felt a lost face. And to add insult to injury, he was then told to sit anywhere, when ideally he should have been given the seat at the head of the table next to you. In Chinese culture, people tend to hide their feelings, and for this reason, the team did not say anything at the time. Our company have to work hard to repair that damage.
Okay, I can imagine that thing that you say about they hide their feelings. Well, so all what I need is you to create an action plan to solve this problem. We need to sign that contract anyway. I will give you just 3 days to present your plan, and then I will tell maybe the finance department, um, to allow you to spend a non-specific amount of money. Right now, I'm really sorry, but I have to leave you because I have to go with the production area. But if you need anything, just write. Okay?
Okay,
Yeah. See you soon, guys. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
see
bye.
you. Thank you, Nicole.
Well, we have no much time. Do you have an idea?
Oh, no, I'm not really into Chinese culture.
No problem, I have one. It could be a Chinese festival. To repair a bit the damage, obviously in the festival we are going
Hmm?
to invite the Chinese CEO and all the corporate members.
Oh, nice idea, but which activities do you have in mind?
Well, first of all, we can start with a Chinese dance presentation to welcome. Second, our team could offer a banquet with typical Mexican and Chinese food. Also, I have in mind a Mexican dance presentation, a recite poem with Chinese language translation, and finally, we can have a martial arts display.
Oh, wow, it sounds really interesting. especially the second one that you told me that offered a banquet with typical Mexican and Chinese food. I really like it. So let's prepare this festival.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Thanks.